Our today's topic is debye model. Debye pointed out the source of error lies in the assumptions made by Einstein that all the atomic oscillates vibrate independently at a constant frequency. According to the debye, this assumption is not justificable since all the atoms are elastically coupled to its neighbor. As debye therefore simplified this problem by considering a solid as a continuously vibrating medium. That means he considered as an elastic continuum. He ignored the discreteness of the spectrum. Now he give rise to a spectrum of frequency instead of a single frequency he assumed in the Einstein model. Once the frequency distribution is known, now solve the we are going to solve the debye model's derivation. Firstly, we can see this is Einstein take. This is debye, continuum medium. This is function of nu. Now we are going to solve the derivation of debye model. First, we know that the phonon density d nu in the frequency range nu is stand to as nu plus d nu. It is a continuum medium he ignore the discreteness of the solid. Solid crystal. Stationary wave or the elastic wave volume. V is equal to LQ. Now 1D system. Solution assume as exponential IQX is equal to exponential IQX plus L. Now Q is a wave vector of phonon the above boundary leads to value q is equal to 0 or plus minus 2 pi by L or plus minus 4 pi by L goes on. It means allowed value of q at every distance. Two pi by L. Number of mode per unit length in q space. In q space or density of space in 1D is equal to L by 2 pi. Means its transpose. This is 2 pi by L distance, that is number of mode per unit length in q space is L by 2 pi. Now in 3 dimension, it is L by 2 pi whole cube. There mode in wave vector range q to q plus dq, q plus dq. Then dq is given by L by 2 pi whole cube and 4 pi q square dq, where 4 pi q square dq is volume between q to q plus dq. Now we know that L cube is what? That is volume. Note down as, and this is 8 pi cube, that is 4 into 2, that means 2, and pi cube here is pi square q square dq. If we solve in dq is called the density of mode. Q is equal to omega by v nu v, that is q is equal to omega by v, where v is the velocity of elastic wave. Elastic wave velocity. Now we put, that is, this will become d omega is equal to L by, this is v by 2 pi square q square, that means omega square, and v square dq will become d omega. This will come. Now we also know that omega is equal to 2 pi nu. This is frequency nu. This is v, velocity of elastic wave. Don't be confused. Now this will become d nu. This is equal to 4 pi v upon v cube and nu square d nu. Because of v, if we put that v upon 2 pi square, omega will become 2 pi nu. This is 2 pi nu. So this will become, the this will become sorry, omega is equal to 2 pi nu. So this will become 8 pi 4 pi square nu, and d omega is equal to 4 pi 2 pi d nu here, and 2 pi से 2 cancel, and this is 4 pi v upon v square nu square. Now if we integrate it, this, so this will become, this is cube, sorry, this is cube here, because of, if we found out dq is equal to d omega by v, so this is v cube, sorry. Now if we integrate this from limit minus infinity to plus infinity, since number of degree is n, atom in solid is equal to 3n. Cutoff frequency, that means 3n is equal to integration 0 to omega d omega and d. Omega d is called debye frequency. Highest frequency in the elastic wave. Now we integrate this. 3n is equal to 4 pi p upon v cube nu d. This is v square d. Now if we integrate this, 4 pi v upon, this will become nu cube by 3, and this is this is 9n v cube upon 4 pi v, 4 pi, ये capital V है, this value 1 by 3 Vd nu d. This is debye frequency. Now there is a longitudinal and transverse, because wave is not propagating in one direction. There is also a longitudinal and translation motion, transverse motion. So the d nu and d nu is equal to 4 pi v 1 by vl, this is longitudinal, plus 2 upon vt, this is transverse, square d nu. ठीक है, longitudinal transverse. So if we found out this, the value will become, this will become 4 pi v 1 by vl cube plus 2 by vt cube. Now we integrate 0 to nu t. Here we put the value as from Einstein, h nu upon exponential h nu by kt minus 1, and here is nu square t. Now we suppose as x is equal to h nu t by kt, so dx kt by h is equal to t. So, and this will become, this will 4 pi v and this will become 9n by q. Okay, here this is nu d is equal to kt by h whole cube, and this kt xd x cube upon e की power x minus 1, because of we consider this and h nu by kt is equal to x, h nu by kt is equal to x, that is exponential x, and it will be become d nu is equal to kt, and h will be cancelled out, so it will become this. So that is equal to theta d, suppose theta d is equal to h nu d by k, and xt is equal to theta d by t. So E is equal to 9n kt t by theta d whole cube 0 to xd as x cube upon e की power x minus 1 dx. And we suppose that I am writing again, theta d is equal to h nu d upon k, and xd is equal to theta d by t, theta d by t, that is h nu d by kt xt, suppose that. ठीक है, Okay, now we goes on. As we know, at the high temperature, at high temperature, at high temperature, what happened at high temperature? That e की power x minus 1, if we open this will become x. If we e की power x is expand, minus 1 and that is plus 1 cancelled, and x is a value, ignoring all the terms. So this will become 9n kt is equal to 9 kt t by theta d whole cube, and this is 0 to xd, and x cube dx upon x square, x, this will become x square. Now x square means x d cube by 3, and this is t by theta d ka whole cube, 9n. So xd is equal to theta d by t, theta d by t, that means this will become cancel, and 3 3, this is 3n kt is equal to E at high temperature. This is condition 1, at high temperature this will become. So what is Cv? Cv is equal to dE by dt, so this will become 3nk, that is equal to 3R at high temperature. So it will become, now at low temperature what happened? What happened at low temperature? We suppose that the Kt is much less than H nu d. Temperature is very low, बहुत कम H nu d. So 0 to xt, x cube by e की power x minus 1 dx. This integration 0 to infinity become x cube by e की power x minus 1. This will become pi 4 pi 15 if we solve this. So this will become, now we put the value, so this will become into n kt. So E is equal to 3 by 5 for Cv, that is d by dt, it will become, this is t की power 4, and if we differentiate it, 4 comes to and multiply with 3, this will become now this is Cv, this is Cv, and this is also called t की power 3 law of debye. If we plot the frequency, if we plot the what we want actually, so it will become, this is for 3R, 3R at high temperature. All the laws such as Dulong-Petit law work at this, at high temperature. and Einstein also give this. And this is Einstein curve, and this is debye curve. Debye curve. Now it will proved. Thank you, friends.